things off for the Pats. Third baseman in for the first pitch. Fastball called strike. It's 0-1. Before we talk about Brendan Jones, Richard. 0-1. Jones squares, pops up a bunt right to Guasch, and that's the first out. Brendan Jones, after a sac fly in the first, loves to throw down bunts and just get productive outs and use his speed on. But it makes sense. I'm not an official scorer, so I can put anything down here. First pitch to Garrett Martin's high, ball 1.
It kind of tells you if it's soft, medium, or hard, if it's popped, lined, or flied.
So maybe a P1.
We're going to create our own scorebook.
I love it. 1-0 to Martin. Called strike, 1-1. The thing that is revolutionary, and this is kind of behind-the-scenes broadcaster talk, so we'll stop this soon, but technology is going to start taking me over here soon. 1-1 at the eyes, ball 2.
It's funny, we were talking with Greg Gagne, who's the Erie Seawolves.
With the iPad, I don't know. I like my pen and paper. 2-1. Martin swings and misses. Tried to stroke through that pitch. It's 2-2 inning. Guasch lifts the 2-2. Martin pops it up, but it is out of play. Black beard on his face. 2-2. Down low in the dirt, 3-2. Actually brings up a point. A lot of the Patriots this year have started to grow. How has a mustache and a little tiny beard as well. 3-2 from Guasch. Drops it in for strike 3. A slider on the inner half. Martin kept the torpedo.
Hardman's is long, but it's really clean cut.
Look at that. Yukon Cornelius in the batter's box. First pitch swinging. It's strike 1. I also don't want Tyler to think that that's a derogatory.
Maybe my favorite.
No Brian Wilson beards yet on this team. 0-1. Down low, and it's 1-1. Sports Center commercial. The snakes coming out of his beard. That used to scare me as a kid. 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Couple hops to Anderson, who makes a scary play over at second base. And that ends the 6th inning. Yet another 1-2.
American League this year, and the 2 best Double-A affiliates in baseball the last 5 years. Richard Guasch, the righty, back out there facing Omar Martinez. And the lefty takes a first pitch fastball for strike 1. It's off here. It's 0-2 to Omar. Part of the long lineage, as was a Patriot the next season, 2023. 0-2. It's in the dirt. That 2023 season, listen to the right now. 1-2. Foul tip. That's held by Lorenzo for strike 3. Covers him. Max's dad, Bill Burt, writes for the Eagle Tribune. He's the sports editor up there. Fouls back the first pitch, 0-1. Harden covering the Celtics and the Bruins. 0-1. And Max takes a slider for a strike. Max fouls it back again. And that's kind of the work ethic that...
Also a gamer like Brunson.
0-2. Swing and a foul tip held again by Lorenzo. He's been eaten up behind the plate today, but man, he's
head and size.
Here's George Lombard Jr. Growing up, he rooted for whichever team his dad was playing for. And he takes the first pitch low for ball 1. Justifiable.
And so I back because my sister lives in Boston, so
I
follow the team.
Lombard takes the next pitch for a strike.
But yeah, I'm Yankees.
Embracing the New York culture. 1-2 coming. George takes it way outside. Ball 2.
That's something that Yankees are pretty well in the overall vibe of this city.
2-2. Swing and a miss by George. He goes down on the slider in a very quick 1-2-3 inning for...
Right on right matchup. First pitch is taken at the top of the zone for a called strike 1. 0-3 record, 4 of 5 in save chances and a 3.27 ERA. Deals a slider for a strike. He has 3 variations of his slider. That's what he relies heavily on against the Patriots on Tuesday. Allowed 2 runs on a homer in 2 innings of work. The 0-2 is lined to right center. Closing the gap and reaching up and making the catch is Roberto Campos, cutting in front. The 8th inning. All the games in this series have been very tight. Erie came from behind to take Tuesday night's game, dropping games on Tuesday. Guasch, the high set above the letters, in the 0-1. in there. Slider for a called strike outside edge, nothing, and caught up on some Eastern League scores as well. 0-2 to Martinez is low. Binghamton up 11-4 on Reading and for Hartford in the 9th inning. 1-2. Swing and a tap foul, first base side. Akron's got a 2 from the 90s. All those guys came up through Richmond when they were AAA. 1-2 on Martinez. Missed low. Bury that slider towards the back foot. He deals 2-2. Got him looking. Strike 3 called. He went upper rail slider. 4-game Tyler Hardman. He has homered and tripled today. First pitch is a swing and a foul straight back, and it's 0-1. Of the 8th inning. Each team with 4 runs on 8 hits. 0-1 to Hardman. Wave and a miss. 0-2 the count on Hardman. Guasch delivers. Swinging a ground ball to short on the high chop. Jarvis to first. Side retired. Richard Guasch, a 1-2-3-8, sends this game the lead in the top of the 9th inning. Cole Gabrielson leads off the top of the 9th for the Patriots. He'll take a fastball from Guasch upstairs for ball 1 out and a strikeout. He deals on the 1-0. Popped up foul behind the plate. First base side should get into the seats. And that will stand, yes. 1-1 on Gabrielson. The pitch. High and tight. 2 balls and a strike. Popped up behind the plate into the seats. 2-2. 2-2 the count. Gabrielson 0 for 3 today. Guasch kicks and deals. Got him. Swinging strike 3 on a slider. Again, giving up runs in each of his last 2 appearances. In the first fastball to Cam Eden. 4-4 top of the 9th. 1-1 on Eden. Or 1-0 rather on Eden, taken for a strike. Evens the count. First one went to Erie. Next 2 to the Patriots. Big swing and miss on a slider. 1-2. Clark, Tyron Lorenzo, Max Anderson, and if any of them reach, Josue Briseño. 1-2 on Eden. Got him! Swinging strike 3 on a slider. Guasch is third best guy in that clubhouse. To stick around that long, first pitch swinging strike on a slider, it's 0-1. But veteran lead minor league career can sport a beard, of which he has done. The 0-1, swing and a miss, another slider, nothing in 2.
Go back.
2 strikes. Guasch the high set. 0-2. Down and away. Went to it again. That time he could not get a swing. Guasch the set. The 1-2 pitch. Got him! Swinging strike 3. Richard Guasch strikes out the side in the top of the 9th inning. It's a